To Lucy with Young on the Pride of Toronto, 1039 Proud FM. I'm afraid, Helen, because the fitness fairy has landed and I rolled off of Via Rail today with the poutine in my stomach and bottles of wine strapped to my guts. Fitness fairy, Julie Lieff.
Not even the most magical of magical wands can undo the damage that Mr. Mike Chalut did this weekend. Were you with him, Helena? Were you supervising this?
I was not there.
I know where you were. I don't even know what to say.
The power of poutine in Montreal.
Poutine's homeland.
Yes.
Nonetheless. Well, you see, I think poutine originated there. Now, don't quote me on this, anyone.
It did.
But I think it originated there, and I think it was probably because, the Quebecois, the lumberjacks and stuff worked hard and would cut wood all day and pelt fur. No, I don't even know what that means. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't cutting wood all day.
No.
But I was eating poutine all day, that's for sure.
Are you sure?
Well. Anyway, so, hey, fitness fairy. Big debate. No more poutine. Big debate. It's time to go back to school soon. You got to get ready to look healthy for the film festival.
Oh, man. Fashion cares?
Around the corner.
Big time.
Weights against cardio.
You know, it's a tough choice because so many people prefer one or the other. And, let's face it, we all want to do what we like to do. I, myself, prefer cardio.
Same.
I hate weight training.
Hate it.
It's boring. And it's just heavy.
Yeah.
And so, I guess it depends. I mean, it does depend on what your goals are. And so I did a little rundown of 4 things that you might want to do and who's going to come out on top, whether it's weights or cardio. So, number 1 on our list is to blast fat. Now, with cardio, calorie for calorie, you're burning more calorie in a minute. So running will burn about 10 or 12 calories per minute, and weights will only burn about 10 calories per minute. Again, depending on a moderate, we'll say that across the board, we're going at a moderate intensity. So pound per pound, right? Cardio only burns the calories while you're running, though, whereas weight resistance will provide you a greater afterburn because your body and your muscles are working hard to recover. So 200 calories of weight training really turns into about 250 at the end of a 24-hour period. Oh. So again, considering all things being equal and that your diet is top-notch, the winner for blasting fat off your butt or poutine is strength training. Is weight training.
All right.
We ready for number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
All right, this is big for me. This is why I think you and I are good with this one and like this one. And Helena, too, I think you like cardio better.
Yeah, weight's not for me.
We're all three peas in a pod here. So to kill stress and to level out anxiety, all right? So everyone knows how amazing you feel after an hour of weight training, of being on the treadmill, cardio, thank you, or jamming on the step mill to your favorite tunes, that kind of thing. Just 15 minutes of aerobic activity, they're finding 2 to 3 times a week can reduce your anxiety, and 3 to up to 5 times a week can help you to reduce fatigue. And part of anxiety and depression is that feeling of overall fatigue. So then, cardio also elevates serotonin in your brain, and that's a neurotransmitter that we talk about all the time that improves the symptoms of depression. Now, with weight training, it's not that weight training won't help you to alleviate stress or anxiety. It's just that the verdict is out with what kind of intensity or duration weight training you need to do in order to produce the same sort of mind-altering results, if you will. So then, because we don't have an equal match for match, cardio is the winner when it comes to reducing stress, to blasting stress and reducing anxiety.
Julie Lieff, we are having a debate right now. Is it cardio or is it weights? What is the workout that's right for you? I pick cardio, Helena's cardio, Julie's cardio, but we still got 2 more things that have to factor in. Helena, you okay over there?
I'm just fine, thanks.
All right, we'll be right back with Fitness Fairy and Julie Lieff after this. We are back with the Fitness Fairy from Fit Organics, Miss Julie Lieff, and today's debate, is it weights you want to do or is it cardio you want to do? Julie, what do we want to do?
Well, it depends what you want to do. It depends on what your goals are. To blast fat, we spoke about just before the commercial, and strength training is better. To kill stress, cardio is better. Now, for number 3 on our list, we have to stay in the game. And I don't mean the game of life. I mean actually to avoid injury. So because cardio can be a repetitive stress on joints and your body overall, and the cartilage between your tendons and ligaments and all that stuff, the workload is lower. There is an incredible amount of repetitive stress. However, the workload tends to be lower because you're not lifting excess weight. For instance, on the stair machine, you're moving your own body up and down those stairs. If you're running or jogging, you're running with your own body weight. It's not like you're putting 50 pounds onto a joint system or, your musculature system. It's just your body, generally speaking, moving your body, right? So again, repetition can sometimes cause injury, but it's not like there's an undue amount of stress.
But it's good to switch up your cardio machines.
Well, that's a very important point. Absolutely. Right. It is a great idea to cross-train from one machine to another, or even go outside and do outdoor cycling or outdoor jogging or whatever, taking into consideration that asphalt is hard on your knees, and that if you have a nearby high school track to run on, then that's always a better option. Or trail running is great too. Indoors, probably a treadmill is going to be your best bet for jogging. So you're right. Absolutely. To avoid injury with your cardio, you can cross-train from one machine to another. Now, with weight training, a well-balanced regime can help you to avoid injury overall, but there's always the risk that you might overload one joint system with too much weight, right? So then, our verdict for which is better, cardio or weights for avoiding injury, is actually tied. So depending on what you're doing for cardio, if you do too much and too much of the same thing, same with weights. If you're doing too much or jump in too soon, too fast, then you're going to find that both are equally dangerous or equally safe when it comes to injury. Now, last on the list is my favorite. Which is better, cardio or weights to love what you look like naked?
Tell me now. It's not poutine. Both.
No, yeah, it's both. It's not poutine and it's not wine, but it's maybe lots of dancing and running around the whole city, and
having
a little
sex.
wine, a little
sex.
You know what? I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say that. Sex, well, it depends. It could be cardio or weights.
Oh, right.
Imagine.
Depending the positioning you're in.
Well,
and
exactly.
what you're into.
If you're like all Cirque du Soleil about it, then you're golden.
And Helena likes violence.
I love violence.
Yeah. Baseball bats involved. Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
She's from Nova Scotia.
There's a shock look on my face.
All right, so back to to look sexy in the mirror, you got to do a combination of weights and cardio.
That's right. Some people like lifting weights, and it all comes about. This one really is back to sort of a mind thing. Some people love moving big, heavy weights, and it makes them feel powerful and rare. Exactly. Yeah. Bam, bam. So they're more satisfied with weight training.
Right.
Other people, like myself and like you and like Helena, we like feeling sweaty and our mind is relaxed and we have less anxiety. We're overall happier, so that when we look in the mirror, even if we don't look better, we think we look better. No, but I mean, come on, coming out of a hot yoga class, it's neither strength training, it's neither cardio, it's kind of both, but you feel amazing. You feel lean, you feel tight, you feel toned, and some people feel that way after they weight train. They want to feel big, they want to feel vascular. So
bottom line is go to the gym.
Bottom line is go to the gym and do something.
All right. Going to the gym tonight. Fitness Fairy Julie Lieff, thanks for coming by. What is your website?
Thanks for having me. It's, I had to think about it, fitorganics.com. We have a Twitter handle that is the same. And you can add us on Facebook, Fit Organics with an X.
Love your guts, girl.
Love your guts.